Hello and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XIII. Yes, I've finally managed to get some time together to record a new episode, and I have no idea where I was up to or which way I should be going, but there looks like there's enemies over here, so we're going to fight them. Because that's what we do in this game, we fight enemies. I apologise for the long break in putting this game together. I've been busy with other stuff. Unfortunately, real life sort of kept getting in the way, and I wasn't able to sit down and record for a while. So I'm recording this on a Friday afternoon, which I think was about the last time I recorded the previous episode, but it was much longer ago. So if I've forgotten like stuff about how to play this game, that'll be why, because I haven't played it in a good nearly a month now. I don't think, maybe 3 weeks to a month. Whatever, it's been a while. Oh wow, preemptive strike, awesome. Let's see if we can stagger them all with the blitz. That'll be cool. So let's see how we go. Yep, we're going to try. No? Yeah, we go. Excellent. They go down so easy when you do that. So that's really cool. But yeah, I've just been super busy. Haven't had time to make another Final Fantasy video for a while. Been making videos of other games though. Hopefully going to work on a couple of those, a couple more of those this week actually. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIII, and that's what we're going to talk about in this. If you want to hear me talk about games that aren't Final Fantasy XIII, watch the Diablo 3 videos, because I often talk about anything but Diablo 3 in those, so that's always fun. Yeah, we're going around this way. Have I missed an enemy? Is there a thing there? Can I sneak in there? Yes, there is. Cool. There's a chest here, so we'll kill this guy, and we'll get that chest. And we'll see how we go with this. So I seem to recall these guys aren't that scary. Just make sure we stay alive and we'll be okay. We're still in this forest too, but I have a feeling we're not that far from sort of the end of it, which I think is a boss fight, actually, so that'll be something to look out for. It's not good. Heal, heal, heal. There we go. That's what we need. Yep, good. Ow. He doesn't hit that hard, really. I'm making a big deal out of that. I shouldn't need to, so... one thing I might check after we get out of this fight actually is whether or not I've updated the Crystarium. I actually can't remember. Now obviously if you're watching these videos in sequence and you watch the last one, you're watching this one immediately after it, you'll be screaming right now, hey, you just checked it before you saved, why are you checking it again? Because there's a 3-week gap between those two videos, as I've said, so that's why I do anything, to be honest, because I can never remember. I don't know if I've said this before in these videos, but I have a terrible memory. But yeah, we're doing okay here. This guy's going to die easily without doing any more damage. There we go. Excellent. Good work. I'm saying that to myself, not to the characters on the screen. 1500 gil. Okay, so I'm just going to check how many... Yeah, they've got a bunch of CP, so I will spend that CP. Assuming they're not already maxed out there, which she is. The other thing apparently I have to relearn is how to navigate the Crystarium, so we're doing that as well. There we go. We didn't quite get to roll level for that, but we have now. So now I can put points into her medic, which I won't really ever use, but it uses up the CP, and you should always be trying to use your CP in this game. It's just the way it works. So that's full for him. So no, I want to level his medic before I do that. Oh, it's full as well. Okay, everything is full. Everything is full. So, as I've said before, the Crystarium sort of provides the illusion of character progression without actually giving you choice. So that's kind of its point, I suppose. It isn't really choice in progression other than which of the characters' roles you want to level up when, because otherwise progression through it is pretty linear. I know there are occasions when you have like a spell coming out or something like that, but you pretty much always want to get those, as far as I'm aware, so I'm sure there's like a terrible spell that you can miss here and there for some benefit later on, but as far as I know you can just keep earning Crystarium points until you fill everything up and it doesn't matter. So that's at least how I understand this game to be played. Actually, I will talk about another game because today, of course, as I'm recording this, this is the final day for my birthday thing that I was doing, where people bought me games. And I suppose I can kind of announce that one of the games that was bought was Final Fantasy VIII. So expect a video on Final Fantasy VIII at some point. In fact, we might even do it as a full series later on. So I'd like to thank Rory for buying that for me. He knows who he is. And of course I'll mention him in that video as well. So he's getting a bonus mention here. If you don't know, he's the salt miner on... Pardon me, sorry. He's the salt miner on Twitter, at the salt miner. And he talks about fighting games a lot, because that's kind of his thing. So yeah. Anyway, this will be fun, because we've got like the nice big behemoth dude and a bunch of little dudes, whom we'll try and take out first, and then we'll try and knock off the big dude. And of course we're going to have to do this a lot, because the big dude hits like a truck. So anyway, yeah, paradigm shifts. Good fun. But yeah, so my original intent with this was to get through this game and then do Final Fantasy 13-2 straight after. I have both games, and it's a funny story actually. I started doing this because I wanted to do 13-2, because I think 13-2 is a much better game. It's probably the strongest of the Final Fantasy 13 vids. Oh, that's... Oh, did that... Oh, you are kidding me. No. She had like 3/4 health. That's insane. Oh, that's really annoying. What I might do, because I have like 1 billion of them that I never use. So what I might do is just drop one of those Fortisols. I'll be honest, the names of these shrouds sounds like medicine. Fortify your immune system with Fortisol. Anyway, as I was saying, I originally put this together so that I could do Final Fantasy 13 Part 2. But I thought that I should go through the first game before I go through the second game. So that's kind of why I'm going through the first game. So, in case you were ever wondering. Need War and Peace, otherwise we'll die again. Heal. Heal a lot. Ow. This is rough. If he can get her heal back up, which that should be able to do some more damage and try and get him staggered, which is what we need really, because just full health. That was straight up full health, and I can't do this without him alive, so I have to blow the Phoenix down. So that's kind of annoying. I suppose I could switch him up to being a synergist, couldn't I? So that he can do yeah, that. So I'll just do this, see if we can't get some buffs up. On himself would be really nice. That's what I want. That defense buff is the main thing I want, really. But I'll try to see if he can't just buff himself a bit more outside of that. Just to give himself a bit of... There we go, yeah. That's called Magic Up. Now we'll go back to War and Peace so I can heal. And then I will slash and burn. Try and get the stagger happening. Oh, that was a big heave, so War and Peace. Need heal. Need heal bad. Heal. Heal. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay, come on. I've nearly killed him without staggering. I don't even know why I'm bothering now. He'll die like in another combat round or so. And it won't even matter. Well, I'm going to stagger him and then he's going to die. So. But we got through it the second time, like, you know, with dying. There we go. Yep. I was exactly right. Still 4-starred the battle, so it's not too bad. So, there's a treasure chest around behind here, so we'll grab that. 8 vials of fragrant oil, which is an upgrade material, and I still haven't researched upgrades because I'm a terrible person. So, I'm not going to get rid of anything that's worth upgrading. I'm going to hold on to it. Even if it means I just have like a whole video where it's just me doing like a mad upgrade session at the end of the game or something like that. I'm going to hold on to them, guys. I'm going to figure it out. That's the point. Okay, auto battle. Let's see if we can't. No, don't hit that. Hit the. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Hit that because that staggers that, which is really good, and then we can kill that really quickly and easily, and then just deal with the other things. So, yeah, that's really good. So I am totally okay with what's happening right now. Yep, cool. So that went well. Better than the last fight, because we didn't die. And hopefully we get these guys down pretty quickly. Hopefully I don't do too much damage in the meantime, while we're sort of working them down. Of course, every time you kill one, you reduce the amount of potential damage you've got coming at you, so it's pretty good to have that happen. It's kind of weird to think about that, actually. The fight actually technically gets easier the longer, the more enemies you kill, the longer the fight goes on. So, Lightning's in a bit of trouble here. She should be okay. We should be able to get this guy down now. I'm placing a lot of bets on him dying now. Yep, good. Phew! That actually got a little bit closer than I was hoping it would. 5-star the battle. All good. Everything is perfect. As a great philosopher once said, everything is awesome. I apologize to everybody who now has that song stuck in their head. I am so very sorry. It's a good song though. It is. I like the Lego movie actually. It was a really good movie. Okay, so it looks like we've reached. Let's check to see if there are things up there. There are not. So we've reached the thing. We go down or up. One of the ways. Up. We are going upwards. Ever onwards and ever upwards. We have another save point which I will hit. And then we'll keep going. I'll do the crystarium while we're here too. I don't think I've got huge amounts, but I'll just spend what we've built up and then save. So I think we were doing Ravager. No, we're doing Medic with her because that's all she's got really. And as I've said before, all these stat boosts that you see here actually apply to her character rather than the role she's playing. So you never need to worry too much about that. I think we were doing Synergist for him, weren't we? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I remember everything, guys. It's all good. Accessory slot! Oh, not quite. Oh, well. Close. Came really close. Okay, so let's quickly save the game. Save. I'll use the oldest save file that I have. I think I'm running like 4 or 5 save files. And just overriding the oldest one so that I've got backups in case anything goes wrong with these videos. So. And of course that now becomes the newest save file. The way the save file ordering works is really confusing and annoying. I know they've sort of had to build their own because they could rely on the PS3. They could of course rely on the PS3's saving and loading function on the Xbox. Presumably there was a save and load function they could rely on there as well on the 360. But on the PC, of course, they basically have to write their own. And they've made it as much like the PS3 version as they can, but it's still not perfect. So that's just one of those things you've got to deal with in this game. Should I go medic? Yeah, I just quickly will get some heals in here. Not because I feel like I'm going to die if I don't, but just things are a little bit risky, especially if people are going to get poisoned. There we go. Okay, let's try and do some damage for the moment. We'll just keep an eye on everyone's health. Hope has been poisoned, which means you lose like 1 hit point every second, which is just bizarre. He's going to need a heal again, so we'll do that. Oh, he died. Oh, that's annoying. And I have no... no, I don't want Techniques. I want Phoenix now because I need Hope to live. Because I don't think Lightning will do this on her own. She won't be able to heal herself because I don't have a medic set up. Maybe I do. I can't remember. I'm near convinced I set up a paradigm where she was a medic. Or there was one automatically set up. Anyway, let's go back to Slash and get this thing over and done with. Because these guys aren't that tough, but they just hit hard. That's the annoying part. Like, they just do a lot of damage. Either I just don't have a lot of health on my characters and I should, like, get more. But I thought I had decent amounts of health, but... Oh well. We're working our way through it. It's all good. Lightning's Hope is in a bit of trouble here. So, will he die again? No, because it got staggered and then air and then kill. Good. That's really good, actually. Happy about that. Oh yeah, that's the way we've got to go. Looks like there's a cutscene here, so I'll shut up and let this happen.
この人たちって。運がなかったな。ルシを始末して手柄を立てたかったんだろう。これじゃかわいそうです。同情をよせ。甘い考えは捨てろ。生き延びたければ戸惑うことを自分に許すな。いきなりは無理か。作戦だって考えろ。最優先の目標だけ決めて、あとは目もくれるな。心は止めて、体で動け。迷って立ち止まったら絶望に追いつかれる。作戦ですね。そうすれば迷わないんですね。野良作戦、そういうことにします。野良？母さんの名前です。復讐か。分かってるんです。あいつに復讐したって母さんは帰ってこないし。分かってますけど。ごめんじゃ済まないんですよ。殺したのはスノーじゃない。政府だ。あいつをかばうんですか？事実だ。だったら政府とも戦いますよ。ライトさんと一緒に生き延びて。
闇を抱えている人を責める資格はないと思う。だって私の心にも残酷な闇がないわけじゃない。
I apologize a little bit if you saw any sort of frame rate drops there. I'm not sure what the cause of that was. But yeah, I just noticed that the frame rate was a bit funny during that cutscene, so hopefully that's not something that's going to keep up as we go through the game. These look like they need to be liberated, so do that. And then we'll take them down. Shouldn't be too hard to kill. I mean, they'll probably do like 1,000,000 damage each or something that I'm not aware of, but yeah, this game, I think I mentioned before, this game isn't 100% perfectly optimized for PC, and it does occasionally do weird things like drop frames on cutscenes. I was thinking it might have been a problem with the computer, but I don't actually think it is, because it was only happening on certain camera angles, and if it was sort of a performance problem with the computer, it would sort of be happening all around. So, apologies for that. Hopefully it doesn't happen too much as we move through. I'm probably going to play till the next save point. Wow, Hope needs healing. Hope heal. There we go. Good. So, it's that bloody machine gun attack they have that just does all that damage. Hopefully we can get them knocked over here pretty easily. This one's nearly dead and it's just this one to go, so hopefully having only one in the live means that the damage coming in isn't too bad. Yeah, this is easy now. Yep, cool. So, yeah, 3 stars. Really? I thought I did better than that. Oh well. It's a glowy thing. It's a glowy thing coming to attack us. It's one of those bike things that's attacking us. I think I'll need to Libra this as well, don't I? No, that's not what I want to do. Techniques. Libra. Yeah. Okay, so Milvus Velocycle, something. Enemy, kill. That's what it is. That's what we'll do. This is the guy that like rides around and stuff. This is kind of a mini boss too, isn't it? Maybe, not quite. I'll be a bit vigilant about health because I think this guy has like this rolling attack that can hit for a lot. So I'll just try and be a bit. In fact, what I might do is just try and get some buffs up on everyone. So we'll just see if we can't at least get that defensive buff up on both of them because that'll reduce incoming damage. Yeah, so I'll switch back to War and Peace. Get some heals, and then jump back to Slash and Burn. So, have I mentioned how annoying I find the way this game forces you into these two character combinations for this fairly lengthy first part of it? And I'm serious about that. We're 11 videos into this, and some of the videos have been fairly long, and some of them have been not as long. But we're 11 videos into this now, and this is still the first part of the game. Trust me, there is a lot more of this game to come. It's really weird to say that, but it is a big, long game, and the first part of it is as long as a lot of other games are, and then there's the rest of it after that. So, to be honest though, actually what it really is that most of the game is buried in a single chapter, and then there's everything else is all the chapters leading up to that. So if you've noticed the chapter breaks we have, so. Oh, that was slow. More dudes. This is another video where we're just mostly fighting. We've only had that one cutscene. So not really a lot of story advancement's been happening with this one. So that's just one of those things. Sometimes you get story advancement, and sometimes you just get a lot of enemies and a lot of Crystarium points. I suppose you basically say you either get plot advancement or character advancement, really, in a weird way. Get some heals happening here. The potential for these guys to focus fire and kill one of my guys in like a combat round is actually pretty high, so we need to just be aware of that. Try and get one down there. Because that can happen. I mean, they have the potential each to do enough damage that if they focus fire a single character, like they kind of seem to be doing lightning at the moment. Yep. Oh, jeez. Phew. That was a bit hairy. That was really hairy, actually. Get some more heals. And that's what I mean, like, there's just that potential for these guys to focus on one character and do huge amounts of damage. And if it's lightning, then of course I'm screwed because I can't revive lightning if she dies in combat because of reasons, really. I mean, I really think that's one of the worst decisions in this game is the fact that if the party leader dies, it's game over. Like, there's no option to resurrect the party leader. I think that's probably a sort of bad choice. Like, even if the game just said, oh, your party leader is down, would you like to use the Phoenix down to bring him back to life? Yeah, why is that not an option? But that's the way it is. Now, there's a save point there. This will be a shortish video if I save at that save point, but I may not have a huge amount of time after that either. So I will do Crystarium while we're here. It could be a long way to the next save point, so I'm a bit concerned about how much further I've got to go. Is that an accessory slot? It is an accessory slot. Excellent. And I think we were close to an accessory slot for him too, which was right there. Yep. Okay, that's really cool. Can we get to that roll level? No, not quite. So they're both nearly maxed out. Now that they've unlocked new accessory slots, I can add new accessories to them. Just don't really know what to add. Don't want resistance. Don't really have a lot else. Maybe I'll put that on her just to resist deprotect, which is a status you get occasionally, and ooh, arrow amulet. That's not something that was available to lightning. I will put that on him. That means he casts shell when his health gets critical, I believe, among various other things. So we'll do that. We'll save the game right now, and yep, we'll use the oldest save. always go to the oldest save, and then it becomes a newer save, and then you just keep cycling through them. So that should work for us. And then, yeah, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. We'll go to the next save point. I think will be where we'll finish off. Try and kill the marksman first rather than the Velocicle, because those guys will be more annoying and they'll go down a bit faster. So just try and finish this off. Keep an eye on everyone's health. So that's that guy down. Get this guy down. Just heal a little bit, just in case something unexpected happens. There we go. So she's going to start attacking that. He gets everyone healed, and we shouldn't have too much trouble there. So, not sure how easy it is to stagger this guy. Did I get a stagger on the Velocicle before? Velocicle? Still don't know how to pronounce it. So, I can't remember if I got a stagger up on it before. I might have done. It's got enough health that it would probably happen. This is the thing I was talking about before, the triple beam. Which I may do a lot of damage on. Heal, just in case. Yep, that hurt. Not like insta-death like the attack we were facing before, but enough to be annoying. Enough to mean you sort of need to deal with it. We are going to stagger this guy pretty shortly, I think, too. 220% stagger point, like it ain't no thing. That's cool. Ooh, hello. That's nice. Doing okay now. Yes. We got the stagger. Goes down pretty quickly because of the extra bonus damage you get from stagger. So can't launch this guy apparently, or at least she wasn't trying to launch him. So I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe he's just not launchable. She won't even attempt to launch something that's immune to it. This looks ominous, to be honest. Yeah, I got the same feeling. Save point, bunch of enemies. I should have saved again. Oh well. Maybe there's a save point up here. There's always a save point right before a major boss, isn't there? Like, you wouldn't have that enemy and then... but this is Final Fantasy. Maybe you would. Well, we got a cutscene, so I'll let this play out. Oh, that's right, I remember. Yep, there was a boss. Should have saved after that other fight. Oh well. I can't remember anything about this boss. I think it poisons and does stuff. Should have put a Fortisol on. I might... Actually, what I might do is... Super Soldier, just to get some buffs up on everyone. Also, I should probably Libra over here. So that means I don't have enough TP to... Some efflorescence, that's the thing it does, yep. So try and get... no, I'm not going to risk it, I'm just going to start healing now. So I hope we'll get everyone up, and I'll make sure everyone stays alive. There'll be a lot of paradigm shifting, I think, in this fight because of that. Okay, hopefully we've got enough time to get some actual damage happening. Because we want to get that stagger. I think that makes him immune to damage types. Probably doesn't make him immune to lightning. So what you'll probably see is that, yeah, Hope doesn't use his lightning-based attacks now. Yep, get the heals happening. Be nice if we'd heal lightning. It'd be really nice if we could get the heal up on lightning. There we go. Cool. Slash and burn. Because what we really do want to do is build to that stagger point. Because I think he's launchable actually. One piece. Or is he not gonna... Oh, we need it anyway. We need the heals. So now he's immune to fire damage. And he'll do that through the fight, it'll just change what element he's immune to. If you remember the tree boss from Final Fantasy III, and I know that's going back a long way, it's similar to that where he just changes elemental immunity. He's not as annoyingly difficult as that boss, thankfully, but I think as long as we're smart here and I don't try to take the big risks, we should get this fight done pretty easily. Heal yourself, Hope. There we go. Slash and burn. I'll just keep an eye on their buffs too, because once their buffs run out, I'll go back to Super Soldier and pick them back up. So, that's heal worthy. Anytime they drop into yellow, I'm just going to heal, because it isn't worth the risk. You can see he's changed what he's immune to again. If he goes into Fluoresce, we'll go into healing as well. You can see he's now using his lightning attack, which he wouldn't have used before. So, yeah, okay, so War and Peace, whenever he goes into this. Oh, that was a lot. Nice if we get some heals up on lightning quickly. Get lightning healed. Lightning heals. No, good. Oh, okay, more heals on lightning. I'm not shifting out until she's back in the green, which she is. Okay, let's get the stagger happening. Come on. Oh, so close. So close to that stagger. Here we go, stagger. So hopefully lightning can launch. Yes. So he can't attack while he's launched. So if we can just keep him launched for the duration of the stagger, we'll get a heap of damage in on him. And lightning will just keep... No, he's not going to stay launched. That's annoying. Decided he didn't want to be launched then. I need hope to kill him, so until he's taking a bit of damage. So and he's going to heal lightning now as well. Oh, that launch missed. There we go. That one didn't. That's not what I wanted. But it is what I wanted because they lost their buffs, didn't they? So I'll keep doing this just to... Looks like we're going to have at least a second stagger round before that happens. So I'll take advantage of the fact that we've got just to get some buffs up. Slash and burn. Ow! That was a lot. So, War and Peace again. Now slash and burn. Let's try and get that back up. Well, so much for slash and burn. There we go. Okay, this time for sure. We'll get some good hits in this time, so everything will go swimmingly. This should, I think, be the end of this whole forest section too, and we should get an option to save after this, which will be when this video finishes as well. So get that out of the way. I don't think we're doing too badly here. So, but of course, he may have some ultimate attack. Oh, that's an annoying attack. That really is an annoying attack. He wasn't doing that before. That's something he started doing. So he's now fire immune. He doesn't seem to be combining it with Fluoresce, because that would be really annoying. That would basically kill a character if he did that. So obviously they won't let him do that, which is good. But, we'll just try and get another stagger, because we're probably going to need it to kill him again. Although we're going down below half now. Well below half now that I look at it. I can't use my summon, unfortunately, because I ran out of summon. I ran out of TP. I don't have the TP. Actually, I do have the TP to do a summon. Maybe I should throw a summon down. Okay, we'll get everyone healed up, and then I'll drop summon. That's right, it was the last fight I didn't have the TP for summon. Ow. Oh, if that kills her. Oh, that was close. Okay, heal her, and then I will... Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to techniques, summon, Odin. It's not really that useful, but it gives me some free damage basically. I don't take damage. Well, Hope doesn't take damage anyway. I think Lightning's still there, but I think Odin forces all the damage on him, so we do it that way. So I could probably skip the summoning scenes, but whatever. Keep in mind the Dispel points. Oh no, Lightning does take damage. Go to slash and burn anyway. Ah, that's right, he heals it, doesn't he? Yeah. So we'll try and get the Dispel mode built up as high as we can before Odin runs out of health, and then we'll start. Okay, so much more damage we can get. Assault mode, here we go. Honestly, the way this works, I don't know. I don't see how beneficial it actually is. So, is there a way to skip? Or is it the pause and then, whatever, I don't care. Gives me a rest from mashing the button in battle. That's all that matters. Let's up and A. Actually, let's use B all the time. All the time with the B. And then last one. We'll go that. Use all of our remaining ones to do the big final kill at attack. This should stagger it, actually. Yep. Wow, lots of damage. So that should stagger it. We should be back. Yep. Just take my sword away. And we should be able to just massively destroy it. Now I have no TP. So. But yeah, that it essentially gives me free damage. Is really what it does, more than anything else. Hope needs to heal himself. Or he could just die. That'd be good. Not. Ah, that's annoying. No, not techniques. Phoenix down. Uh-oh. We've got a big problem. Oh, we've got a huge problem. We're dead. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I was doing so well. We were nearly... Oh, you are kidding me just because of that. Oh, that's infuriating. That really is infuriating. I was so close. Like, we had that fight in the bag, and then we just had that really unlucky run. But I'm going to have another crack at it. And if I don't do it this time, I'm going to have to leave the video, because that was a long fight, and it was just too long to sort of do too many times in a row. And because I got so close to the end, that was so annoying. Okay, skip the cutscene. There we go. Let's go straight into the fight. What I might do, actually, I need to Libra the boss. And then I might just do the Odin summon straight up after that. So we'll Libra first. Except now I don't have the TP, so I have to wait. So I must be building TP up during the fight. Okay. I didn't think I was. That must be a thing that happens though. I'll try and get Super Soldier happening shortly too. That was what we lost before too, was Super Soldier. Our buffs. I should have gone in with a Forcer. Really? You're just going to kill him now? Okay, this has gone completely differently how the previous fight went. I need to get him up. Items. Down. Hope. That's really annoying. Hopefully Lightning doesn't die before Hope gets a healing round in. There we go. So that's what basically happened before, was because I got him up, he didn't get the healing round in before she died. So that was really annoying. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because this is going to be a long fight. I really don't need it to take as long as it's taking. Why is he dying to that? He should not be dying to that. They weren't dying to that before. I'm going to lose again, aren't I? Do not... Oh, you are kidding. Why does he keep... Hope should not be dying to that. That is actually really annoying. Let's... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do something... we're going to have one more crack at it. Hopefully. Because I should not be dying. But what I'm going to do is drop a Fortisol. And I think an Aegisol. And what's an Ethosol do? Oh, that'd be really handy actually. I really could use that. So we'll do that. And so we've got a Lowe's active. We'll go into the battle pretty strongly, and we'll have Odin to summon straight up this time. And hopefully that will be enough to win. Which will be good. If I lose this time, then that's it. We'll just run back to that save point, save the game, and move on. Because I'm not putting up with that. We'll skip the cutscene again. Get the Libra out first, so that we know what we're doing. There's Libra. Techniques. Libra. Okay, let's get this thing happening. So. And then I will summon. Yeah, I'll do the summon right now. Skip that. Ow. But he'll heal her, which is great. So we'll just keep doing this. I skipped the summoning cutscene then, by the way, in case you're wondering why that suddenly jumped away to them both attacking. It turns out you whack the back button on the Xbox controller and it skips it. So that's really cool. need to hit stop mode probably right about now. That's really good. So skip that cutscene as well, and we will start using that. And we'll try and do as much damage as we can, and then we will that. So, I suppose I can skip this too, can't I? No, you can't skip this because it's actually an attack animation, that's fine. So, it's what he desummons with, but it's also an attack animation, so he can bugger off, and we can get the rest of the fight happening. So, cool. I've got 1 TP left, so the opportunity arises again to use him, which I doubt it will, but if it does, we'll do that. Yeah, it should. Once those buffs expire, try to remember to keep switching to Super Soldier, because that defensive buff is really important. I think that's why Hope died before, because without that defensive buff, he couldn't survive FLRS. So I'll just keep that in mind. There'll be a lot of paradigm shifting, I think, in this fight. It's that kind of fight. I am getting TP through combat. I didn't realise you gain TP directly through combat. So that's a thing I've learned. So that's really cool. Hope's already in the yellow there. It's taking a very light bit of damage. He's healed. Yeah, get used to seeing that paradigm shift appear on the screen during this fight. It's going to happen a lot. So hopefully there's a really good cutscene after this, or something really interesting happens. So through it. Just keep an eye on those buffs. I think they will expire during the fight. I'm pretty sure they will. I know because they're from a shroud that might work a bit differently, but I'm pretty sure they still expire during the fight. So doing a lot more damage, of course, because we've got massive damage buffs happening to him. So just gonna womp Hope there. We're close to getting stagger down. Hopefully we'll do a heap during the stagger point. If I can, I'm not even going to try and switch out of slash and burn that. I think Hope took a big bit of damage there, but he's cured himself cool. So hopefully the stagger happens very shortly. We're nearly within 10%. No, within 10%. So yeah, it'll happen this round. Hopefully nothing bad happens in between. There we go, that's the stagger, so she'll come in, launch, and if we can keep in launch, that'd be freaking fantastic, and we can possibly, I'm not going to make promises about this, but we can possibly kill him. That'd be really cool if we could actually like max out the stagger and do huge amounts of damage and just kill him before he can get any more attacks off. Doing a lot of damage, so hopefully this will be the way we win the fight. Keeping him launched is helping a lot, and just all that free damage we're getting without needing to spend anything. So, launch is really strong, and that's why you get it as soon as you can. Yeah, we've won this now. We've won this easily. Yeah, this will be it. Excellent. Oh, jeez. That went really, really well. Wow, we got 1,000 points for that. In fact, we might get a Christogen expansion. Yep, we did too. Crystarium expanded. Awesome. So, there might be a save point before the chapter, in which case I will save and leave the video there, or we might walk to another chat point. Okay, it looks like we're walking. That's the save point over there, so I will do Crystarium stuff, and then I will save, and we will leave this video there once that's happened. So, this is, now that it's expanded, I should be able to, yep, increase her commando. So she can go up here, get all of these things. What's that ability there? Is that Smite? It is Smite. Let's see if we can get Smite. Not quite enough to get Smite. And of course he is predominantly our Ravager at the moment, so he will go up and he gets Thundara immediately, so that's good. Plus some health and a few other bits and pieces, Portara, and that's it for him. Okay, so that's their Crystarium expanded. I'm going to save the game here as soon as I access this. Go to the last save, and we will leave the video there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.